Well, good morning, fellow constitutionalists. These are my morning thoughts for Monday, August 31st, in the year of our Lord 2015. Ashley Madison still continues to be in the news, and the reason why I want to talk a little bit about Ashley Madison, and if you don't know what it is, it's a website where men and women can go, married men and women can go and solicit a extramarital affair. And I was reading an article this morning, and 1 in 6 men, married men in this country, because of the numbers, like 20 million men are registered on Ashley Madison, so that figures out to be like 1 in 6 men are actually registered on Ashley Madison. This, I think, speaks to a greater problem in our country. I look at this problem as going back to the 60s, where we took prayer out of school. And I look at this problem as a result of the attack on Christian principles and on Christianity itself and on any type of moral standard that people might want to adhere to. It's a huge attack on the moral fiber of this country, that there's that many men. And they didn't really go into the article how many women, but there was a lot of women that are registered on the site too. And the article I was reading this morning was just talking about the fragility of marriage, and I don't see that. I don't see where marriage is fragile. I think what the problem is our morality is no longer showing or existing. It's an epidemic in our country that there are no morals anymore. There's no moral absolutes, and that's what liberals and socialists teach us. That's what the atheists from organizations like the Foundation from Religious Freedom, or the Freedom from Religion Foundation, in Wisconsin. That's what they teach us, that there are no morals, there are no moral absolutes. And so then we have this website that I didn't really know about until it hit the news. And if you think about it, if there's 20 million men on this website, how many of those results of men being on the website are going to result in divorces? There's going to be a huge epidemic of divorces, I'm afraid, coming up. And the reason why is we don't look at life through moral glasses anymore. We don't look at life as right or wrong. We made a commitment to our spouses to love, honor, and cherish till death do us part. And we don't even honor that anymore. There's no honor. There's no morality. Our politicians show us each and every day how immoral they are by not even adhering to the oath that they take, the oath of office, by violating that every day, folks. I've said it before on my program, and I'll say it again, that as the leaders in the nations go, of the nation go, so goes the nation. If the leaders that we hire and put into office are moral characters, whether men or women, and they're of high moral standard, and they adhere to that high moral standard while they're in office, then the nation is going to follow that example. But if our leaders that we see all the time on TV are immoral and are scoundrels and don't live up to their oaths, are caught in adulterous affairs all the time, then our nation is going to go the same way, because too many people follow man rather than follow God. And I guess my point is today, and my thoughts this morning, we need to rethink our morality. We need to rethink who we're following. I believe we need to follow God rather than man, as Peter had told the Sanhedrin when he was questioned so many thousands of years ago. These are my morning thoughts. We'll talk to you later on this show. Have a good day, folks.